run down the feed. Clickbait veins and dopamine speed. Plastic crowns and fake tattoo sleeves. The circus rolls where the trolls all breathe. The pit digging deep. Pixel masks and glitter shame. But drama's gold in the algorithm game. Every view's another hit. Monetize another fit. Clout's a drug and we all took a taste. Now we're stuck in this fame rat race. We're the kings and the freaks, the forgotten elites. In the underbelly of YouTube where the shadows tweet. King Star, the builder of dreams. With a mic full of gasoline. Strike a match, watch it stream. It's a digital screams. Welcome to the comments war. Truth to joke and lies sell more. Viral gods on broken thrones. Cancel culture dialing home. Sipping tea in a dumpster glow. Glammy Lammy putting on her show. Hearts on fire, subs gone cold. Sold our souls for that 10K goal. Every click's a loaded gun. Shoot your shot, be the chosen one. This ain't fame, it's a glitch in the code. But we ride it till the server explodes. We're the kings and the freaks, the forgotten elites. In the underbelly of YouTube where the shadows tweet. King Star, the builder of dreams. With a mic full of gasoline. Strike a match, watch it stream. It's a digital screams. Hey Glammy Lambie, you still alive? Look how Pitts got you on live stream 5. Truth or dare, lie or cry. Another thumbnail, another goodbye. Underbelly, where the secrets creep. Glammy Lambie's lullaby puts trolls to sleep. And he's still building in the dawn of the stream. This is pain now. This is the dream.
I'm muted. Oh my God. Welcome to Locale Pit. Oh my God. Locale Pit. I am your host, Glammy Lammy. That was a lot yesterday. We are here today because if everybody saw, is it still you? Can you hear me? Yeah, Locale Live. Okay, yes. Yeah, after yesterday and Boogie's crash out, I'm going to keep it a stack with you. Excuse these word. I really thought that whole entire thing was a troll. I really did. And then I really did. I thought the whole thing was, I thought he was just trying to go viral. So we're here with Boogie. I'm going to bring him in. Let's see, I don't even, oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, Boogie.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that, you know, you didn't talk about what we were talked about yesterday. So your punishment today is I'm gonna cheer you up. Yay!
Glammy, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that. I'm just in the numb version. I'm in the numb place now. I had one more crash out just a little while ago, and I'm just done crashing out. I'm just numb. I'm tired and I'm numb.
I really thought that entirety of, I thought you were trying to go viral. I had no idea that. That's why when I jumped up yesterday, when I jumped on after and on live, and it was just like, hey, you know, you didn't do what we talked about, and I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Well,
I should have comforted you instead, and I'm sorry. I didn't see the signs.
No, you're doing the job. The job is to poke Boogie. I poked the bear, right? And last night the bear lashed out. But I do have a lot to say about last night. The first of which is if I trusted Keemstar, it would have never happened.
No, well,
You know?
that is what I did tell you to start.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people think I blame Rastov. I don't. I probably did in the moment, but now that I've had time to think about it, I don't. I talked to Keem earlier that day, and I'm like, I don't know what they're going to make me do, but man, I'm so tired of being disrespected. And I don't want to break my arcade machine. I don't want to break nothing, man. That's fucked up.
But remember when I told you that I don't think that they were going to ask you to even do that? I told
You're
you.
correct. Keem promised me, said they're not going to make you do anything too crazy, man. And I'm like, okay. And so I joined the show, and I had just woken up from a nap.
Mm-hmm.
And I can get into this later, but when I woke up from the nap, when I wake up every day, the filters are gone, right? And I'm just the crazy guy is all that's there. And I got to work to put Steven or Boogie back together again every day. The morning time sucks for me because I have to put Boogie back together, Steve back together.
Yeah.
And so I had taken like just a 10-minute nap. And I walked in and there was Scooter. And I was telling Scooter, I'm like, I'm so tired, man. I'm just so tired. And then Rastov comes in and he's like, now go get your axe. And I immediately thought I was being betrayed. I thought I didn't trust Keem in that moment. And I left the Discord call. And if memory serves me right, I think I went straight to the garage to get the axe. I was like, fine, you know? And Keem texted me, he's like, get back in there. And I'm like, I'm not smashing my fucking arcade machine, man. That's not happening.
Okay.
Goes, I promised you, you don't have to. So then I went back in there, and I don't remember exactly what happened after that, but the next thing I know, everything in my room is just smashed to shit.
Well, the way everything started, it was very much you that kept putting you in the position of smashing things.
Yep,
no, everybody
100%.
was trying to tell you, no, stop. That's not what this is about. It's just for fun, whatever. And even Rastov had ended up saying something like, while you were there, he said, you're just going to put it in the corner, have it sit there, and you were going to play video games.
I know. And I believe him when he says that was the plan.
Yeah.
And I mean, okay, once again, I need to preface this. You remember we talked a lot about mental health yesterday, and we came, Lacey said something, and I'm going to repeat it here, a little paraphrase it. This is the reason I did what I did, but it's not an excuse. There is no excuse for what I did yesterday. I broke $3,000 with my own shit. I ruined a show. There is no excuse.
Yeah.
I don't want you to excuse me. I don't excuse me.
Well,
I talked about this in therapy.
Yeah.
I had therapy at 1 p.m. Central today. Talked about this in therapy today about taking accountability today, because that's what I want to do. So I want to try to phrase it right and take accountability. But what you're going to say, Glammy?
Well, my thing is where did it go from not, was there at any point in time that it was not real? Or was it just straight out the gate? Or where did it switch for you?
Okay. So that's something I wanted to say. Everybody thinks my mental health issues are fake. And that's great. And they all think that the rage monkey, the demon, is the fake part. But the reason I come across as a fucking liar, the reason I come across as a fake piece of shit all the time is because the person you're talking to right now is not real.
Wait, what?
Boogie's not real. Steven's not real. My brother, I love my brother, but he's got a series of assault charges in his history.
Okay.
You can look his record up if you don't believe me.
No, I believe you. Yeah.
My mama We all know what she did.
Yeah.
Her daddy did the same thing. We are broken fucking people, man. And my brother, I'm so proud of my brother because he did the best of all three of us, me, my brother, and my sister. He did the best of all three of us, you know?
Yeah, this show sucks. Liven it up. Have fun.
Okay. Sorry.
Liven it up. Glammy, let's liven it up.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
You
sorry.
have to have fun because this is so depressing, and people in the chat are getting banned for complaining this sucks.
Okay, well, I don't want anybody to get
Oh, yeah.
banned.
Nobody
I'm
should be
sorry.
getting banned for saying it sucks.
Hold on. I got an AI
All
song
right,
for
take
you.
yourself to a happy place, Boogie. Come on. You're on Locale Pit. You're killing the viewers.
I'm very tired. Let's
I know.
do-
Okay.
hold
Let's
on.
shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up.
Okay, shake it up. You entertain the people. I'm gonna make a song.
Oh, yay. I love those. Songs are good. Do you know the last one that you made? People actually really, really liked it. And you put that together in like 2.3 seconds. That was awesome.
Yep, this one.
That was so good. And then we get to do the dance party. We get to go and we get to, like, you know, just, you know, do the things. Oh, I went on Crypt today and they were talking about Yo Mama was talking about vote for Billy, just so everybody knows. We love Billy. But yeah, the intern Smooch was talking about like how she needed to be more real, which is what I think is good. I think everybody should be more real. I know she's new. The interns that come in, they do get a little bit of hazing. I think it's just what everybody goes through. Like, you know, it happens. But that's the biggest thing is this is boot camp low-cal. This is boot camp road to being a low-cal person. Yes.
Ow, fuck, my hand hurts.
Oh, okay.
I should not do that. That hurts.
Glammy
Please,
Xylee
boys.
collaboration. Oh man, I love
Dude, look at this.
Xylee.
Do I look
What?
gangster as fuck? With the finger tats and the fucking. Oh, look at that. Dude,
No,
I
you
look
need a
gangster as
grill.
fuck.
You need a grill. And
I got one. This is just, I mean, it's not flashy, but
yeah, it's got to be shiny. It's got to have them diamonds in it.
okay, here we go.
You know?
All right, I made a song. I hope it's funny.
Okay.
Oh, it's too short. Hold on, it's too short.
Too
Hold on,
short.
Yeah, I want it to be a minute. I
Sometimes
want it to be a
size
minute.
doesn't matter, Boogie.
Oh, trust me, it does. That's why I had to buy her a wand.
Or you use a lightsaber.
Do they make vibrating lightsabers? Because they do. I'm gonna get
Vibrating
one.
lightsaber, maybe.
Holy fuck, am I tired? Did you ever get you don't sleep very much, right? You know, on like day 3 or 4 of no sleep, you know how it is, and like everything's like a dream state, surreal and everything.
Those are kind of fun because then you get so like I actually had that situation going on when I went to Valentine's Day with my husband. I was so tired, I started to feel high.
Yeah.
It was a good night.
Okay, are you ready? Here's
Yes.
the song. Okay, here we go. There's 2 versions of it. I'm gonna play the first one and the second one will automatically play, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Boogie, get the axe. Whoa, we Boogie, crashing out again. Smash it up. Boogie, get the axe. Boogie crashing, boogie crashing out again. Smash it up. Boogie, get the axe.
I think I like the first one better. Which one you like better?
The second one.
I can also make I'm gonna make a rap version of it, okay?
Okay. So you're going on live today though, right?
Yeah, I guess.
And then
That's what Keem says. What is the title and thumbnail?
Is that you're leaving? Are you going on live or are you gone? Because I heard you were going to Crypt. What is the story with that?
I just been told, Glammy, that our time together is over.
Yeah. Which is a
I'm real
bummer
sad
because
about
I
it.
wanted to learn more. I was really excited. There was a lot of things that you were telling me that was like, the tech stuff on the back end of things, and you gave me a lot of really good advice.
Yeah, look, I came here to help.
You did. You helped a lot. I had a lot of fun. Out of like the people that to talk to as co-hosts and stuff, I was able to talk and bounce back with you the most as far as all the interns and everything goes.
Oh my God, the thumbnail is tryouts for who?
What do you mean? Oh, for which show?
Live.
Oh. So maybe oh no. They're gonna do another tryout show? See, that's what I thought the pit would be. I thought the pit would be like I think it would be a good idea to do like the tryouts all in the pit. I mean, not that is what you're trying to hear right now, but I thought it would be good to do all that tryout stuff in the pit so that way we could vet it out, and then that way all the other shows didn't have to do tryout shows.
The title of the show is Boogie Interviews His Replacement.
Oh, that's cold. You got to interview your replacement?
Dude, come on, dude.
Oh.
Look, dude, I trust Keemstar.
Yes.
I trust Keemstar. 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 Dude, that's disrespectful.
Well,
oh my God, to train your own replacement.
I mean, it's kind of funny in an awkward way.
Okay. I've already had a crash out today. I got it out of my system. No matter what happens today on live, I promise you, Glammy,
yes.
Hand to God, I'm not going to crash out.
Okay.
If they ask me to do something I don't want to do, I'm just going to say no. I'm not going to let it happen. I'm just not.
Yeah.
They push me because that is disrespectful as shit. Do you think?
Well,
to interview my own replacement?
I mean, it's a little cold, but at the same time, at least you have the knowledge to know who would be that could do good, for you. You know that, hey, this person, that's the person, because they make me feel that, yeah, it's cold. I'm sorry. I don't know how to help it.
That's crazy. That's absolutely great. You know the best part about only having one monitor?
What?
That's it? I can't see chat.
You can't see chat?
Yeah, I don't have to see chat.
Well, don't worry about chat.
I had chat here. I had the Discord here, right? And then I had a third spare monitor over here. Well, I do have my roommate's monitor here that I borrowed. Then I got the spare monitor I had in here. This broke. This cord broke. It's a DVI to HDMI, and this only has one HDMI spot on it. So I had to order a new cord. It ain't going to be here till Saturday. So I'm down to one monitor till Saturday. And then the worst part about it is, as soon as I'm done with this monitor today, I got to go take it back to my roommate.
So then
go back and forth every show. Dude, that's crazy to me.
So you're technically your wires are cut.
Clammy, I'm actually going to miss you. You're fun to work with.
I'm going to miss you too. I actually really, really liked working with you.
You okay. You do me a favor. You have my number now.
Yes.
You message me whenever you want to. Okay. You have a question. I can't guarantee I'll answer every message because I don't want to dox anybody's numbers, but literally unanswered. I answered that guy, unanswered. I answered that guy, unanswered. I answered that guy, unanswered. Like 90% of my emails and phone messages and shit, I do not reply to.
You need a receptionist.
Well, so I'm an old man. Okay. And I grew up where a phone was a thing in your kitchen. Right?
Oh, I remember that. Yes, but you had
Yeah.
like the wire all the way around, and you had to like, and you would go all the way around the house, so the cord would follow you everywhere.
A lot of people in chat don't know why you call it dialing a phone. When I grew up, we had a rotary dial phone.
The rotary phone, which is completely different than Roto-Rooter.
But
Yeah.
when you left the house, even when I was a kid, there was no such thing as answering machines. They weren't very common.
Yeah. It was
Right?
actually
So
a big
you-
deal if you had an answering machine. Wasn't that like, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. You were
Yeah.
rich.
That and a car phone? Those like,
Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna be a little bit offensive here,
okay, good. Please do. Cheer you
but
up.
I'm gonna try not to be too offensive because I'm tired of losing people on my side. I'm not going to. But my brother married into a family of
Of
rich
what?
people.
Okay. She's a rich
Up there.
girl.
Yeah, up there in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Pretty stereotypical rich people. They were pretty. They had a lot of money, and
Yeah.
I rode in the stepdad's car when I was 15, 16 when Brian got married.
But at least you didn't road into the stepdad.
No, thank God. But they had the first car phone I'd ever seen in my life, Glammy.
Mhm.
I ain't never seen one in my life. And I was just like, how rich are you motherfuckers that you got a phone in your fucking car, dude?
Yeah.
That's unreal. That's absolutely unreal to me. And now I got a phone in my pocket. But what I was going to say was, as an old man, the phone was a thing you could just ignore. You would leave the house. You didn't know if anybody called or not.
True.
And if you didn't want to answer a call, it would ring, and then it would be over. And you just didn't answer. You're watching TV, you were watching a show. You'd turn the little slider on the side off.
That
You
would
didn't hear
drive me nuts. Okay, so every time it rang, if I didn't get there in enough time, it would drive me nuts as to who was on the other side and I missed it. You know?
Oh, man.
I would have to get it. Otherwise, I would be like, who was it? What happened? And you'll never know. You have no idea what you missed. It could have been like your grandmother, or it could have been like like one of them telecalls. You know, my sister went into the kitchen when she was a kid. She was like 3 years old, and it used to have those like dial the numbers for Dr. Seuss books, right? So she went to go do that, and she ended up calling China instead.
Oh my God, that's expensive. Dude, I accidentally called one of the hosts in the LCU once who lives outside of the country. And I'm normally supposed to FaceTime. I FaceTime him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Called him outside of the country. It was $3 a minute.
Wow.
And I didn't realize that.
That's
because I don't
crazy.
have like an international dialing plan. It's $3 a minute to call one of those hosts.
Yeah, it
It
is.
was crazy. It was crazy. But what I was going to say was, Glammy, I might not be your intern on the show anymore, but you can be my intern in life. And
Oh, well, thank you.
maybe I need to be your intern.
I think so, because otherwise I would just learn how to crash out more.
Well,
Although
and again,
there's a fine line to that.
I did therapy at one day, and I talked about everything that's going on, and then I immediately came in here and did the opposite. I did the opposite of everything you said to do, and I crashed out in my truck. And make this make sense, okay? Too, by the way.
Okay,
Let me
I'll
show you.
try. I will try to
Let
make
me
it make
show you.
sense. I have a hard time making things make sense. Woo!
So
hey,
this
it's
is my
me.
roommate's monitor. It's identical to an old monitor I had. I might have even given him this one. I don't remember. Okay, but this is your monitor. Okay,
Mhm.
this is his monitor stand.
Okay. Oh, it's just
It's
a bunch of
4
DVDs.
Dungeons and Dragons books. And so I'm in here trying to stack these books and get the monitor stand. Look how precarious this is, Glammy.
Okay, but
Right?
it could have been worse. It could have been porn magazines.
No. Yeah, well, that'd be good. That'd be fine. But it immediately fell forward, and I thought I broke it. And so when I thought I broke it, I crashed out again. I was like, oh my God, dude, if I broke the only monitor that I have access to right now,
Mhm.
like what is happening? What is happening to me? My DVI cord doesn't work for this one.
Yeah, you've got
So
the
it's like-
Timu set up.
Yeah. This is
know?
what my roommate.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, Boogie. I mean,
And then I was thinking, and this would be crazy too. I was thinking that's got a TV in it.
yeah.
So I was thinking there, if I got a cord long enough, or I
Oh,
could move this computer, then that could be my PC setup.
oh, that would be
until-
cool.
Yeah. But then you guys wouldn't be able to see it in the background.
True.
And that's kind of what it's for, was for you guys to see in the background. It's secondary is to play, but first was to advertise the show I used to, fuck, man.
You know, at
Just
least
advertise
it's
the show I used to be on.
huh?
It was the primary purpose to advertise the show I used to be on. And now I'm advertising a show I'm not on.
It's a part of your story. At least your monitor is held up by like books and
I got
DVDs.
tape.
At
I
least
got
I was
tape.
so I was
hold
so thinking that like Desi was going to be the one holding the mic. I'm in the stand. You know, at least she's not holding the TV. It's at least propped up on something. Poor Desi having to go through that yesterday. Oh, Boogie. Isn't that what he said the last time, that this is what would happen if he gave up? Can you hear me?
No.
You bitch. You're, oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
That's better.
Don't they have a way of attaching them? That's beautiful. That's perfect.
That's better, right?
Yes. It's perfectly aligned.
Until I can get whatever show I'm turning on. Until I can get that.
Yeah.
Then I'll just leave that up there like that. That looks good, don't it?
Oh, yeah. It's perfect. It fits with the rest of the mess in your room, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not asking Desi to clean up in here no more until
I would hope not.
until I get some sleep. I'm not gonna let her clean up. She wanted to clean this up just before you hopped in. I told her no. I'm like, nope, it's not happening.
That's a good start. I think you should clean up after yourself. That's why I had you get the broom the last time to go clean up. I think you should clean it out yourself.
Okay, so for me, I'll just leave it on the ground for a while because I know I haven't had any sleep. I know how tired I am. I know that more stuff is going to hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor. That's happening, right? And so I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna leave it, and then clean it up when I get some sleep. Clean it up when I feel like a person again. That's when I would clean it up. But Desi has like OCD, something-ish, like some sort of symptom like that. She doesn't have the disorder, but she wants to clean it up immediately.
Well, yeah,
And
that's
so
generally how that works.
letting her clean it up
made it easier for you.
is actually a gift. Is actually a gift to her because she don't want to leave it. I want to leave it.
Yeah, but it makes it easier for you. Let's keep it for real. It makes it easier for you.
Well, okay, but Glammy, imagine this mess back here. We clean it up right now, and then Locale Live. I have to leave for Locale Live in 30 minutes. Then I go on Locale Live and I smash a bunch of stuff again. Now we're cleaning up twice in one day. Why?
Okay, so that's like saying, why do the dishes? They're just gonna get dirty again.
Well, why do the dishes for breakfast? Just do them at dinner time after you ate 3 meals. That's what I do.
Because you have half the amount of dishes. You have half the dishes.
I run the dishwasher one time and one time only at night. I am not going to do it in the morning and then do it for lunch and then do it again for dinner. That's dumb.
No,
that's dumb. If you're doing that, you're dumb.
I'm not saying run it. You could take the dishes out of the sink and put them in the dishwasher and then have it full, so at least the sink is empty.
Well, what's the equivalent of that? You want me to sweep everything over into a corner?
No,
what's the equivalent of that? You got to use your brain.
I mean, maybe. I do. I'm just thinking, like, well, I was equivalent to dishes. You took it to a sweepy place. You did.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Okay, I know, but we got to do a show.
Give me some energy. Give me some energy for live. You said you were going to cheer me up. Cheer me up. What do you got?
Okay, so I think that, like, maybe you should fuck something. You know, that gives you, like, find something in your room to take it out on. Not on live, but just in general.
Sexually fuck something.
Maybe? I don't know. That was the stupidest thing I could think of.
I'm not going to, what? Desi!
Not on live, though. But I mean,
grab your wand. Grab your rose toy.
Go off, like, before you do live, maybe? I don't know.
We're currently doing a show. I can't go fuck something right now.
I'm trying to think of something. That's what cheers me up with Mr. Glammy.
I bet. I bet that cheered anybody up, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Did the rap version of this get? No, I don't think the rap version of this got done. Hold on.
I
I want to hear the
Mr.
rap
Glammy
version.
always cheers me up that way?
He cheers you up with his penis.
Well, it's a good present. It works
Okay.
every time. I'm always happy after.
Okay, all right, here we go. Here's the rap version of our.
No, I'm not flirting with Boogie. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, she's definitely not flirting with me because
No.
she has nothing but love and respect for my wife.
Oh, absolutely.
And I got nothing but love and respect for Mr. Glammy.
It's
You
more of a
remember Mr.
glaze towards my
Glammy
husband.
at 4th of July? after you
Vaguely, I
jumped
was
in the
twisted.
Well, you jumped in the lake.
Oh,
And
yes.
then you stayed down there for a minute, I guess, like to just be funny.
Yes.
He ran into the lake
Yep.
to get you.
Yep. I would never step out on Mr. Glammy. That is my
You'd
ride
only
or
been-
die. I love him
You'd
very
only
much.
been down for like 10 seconds.
I know.
And he's like, time to swim. I'm getting her. He was wearing jeans and shit. He was ready to just die. Okay.
He didn't
all right,
even
here's
take the cigarettes out of his pocket. His cigarettes were all soggy after you
Okay.
broke an entire
would-
pack of cigarettes because of it.
I wish we got that on camera. I don't remember if we did. I don't remember what day it is. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. I gotta get some sleep.
Okay.
Benadryl can only keep you down for so long. Here we go. Okay.
Boogie crash out. Boogie's crashing out again. Boogie's crashing out again. Boogie crash out. Boogie's crashing out again. Boogie's crashing out again. Smash it up. Smash it up.
This one, we need more. There's not enough energy on this one.
Smash it up. Smash it up. Boogie get the ace. Boogie get the ace.
Is that good? Or you,
Boogie crash.
what do you want?
There wasn't enough energy in that one.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
It felt too laggy, like too. It wasn't enough energy. Oh my God.
All right. I'll give it a few more minutes and I'll do another one. How many
Okay.
viewers we got today? I know it's like a Monday afternoon.
425.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I think
I
so.
can't believe that on a Monday.
I know. Usually I'm like 17.
Because some of these shows that are in the A circuit, you're doing better than some of these shows.
Yes.
I'm not going to name any shows. I don't want to cause no beef or nothing.
Well, thank
But
you
you're
so
doing
much
better
for
than some of
that.
those shows. I'm
I-
proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate you helping me out with that. That's mostly
Okay.
due to you.
No, you
But we're
got
building
this. You're a
things.
natural. You're a natural at this. You
building
know that?
things.
You're a natural at this.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna end up creating a monster, Boogie. I'm gonna get that monster energy, thinking that I'm gonna take over everything.
All right, guys, this is not self-harm. Do not take it that way.
What? That's
I'm just going to wake myself up, okay?
turn
So
the camera
don't
off.
take it the wrong way.
Snap, crackle, pop.
That's the equivalent of a little bit of cold water on the face. So just don't have any cold water on the face.
Yeah, I have my
Yeah.
monster. There you go.
I am. That was another thing that happened. That's another thing that happened yesterday too. By the way,
What?
to get through the day without any sleep,
That was
I
cool.
was up to my. Because you remember, I took one at the beginning of our stream together. I was up to my third energy shot of the morning.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You were pounding them.
Yeah. Because so that's another problem. Caffeine and me do not mix. They are not at all. That shit fucks
Really?
me up.
Oh my god, I love caffeine. Caffeine is the best. See how I got my
It works.
my
It just
monster
works
wall?
too good.
My
Look
monster.
at my. Do you see my new Coca-Cola wall? I mean, you made me break one of these, so I don't have it.
I did not. Don't you gaslight me into thinking I did it.
You made me. You said if we hit 1,000 subs.
Oh, that. I thought you meant the actual machine. No. Oh yeah, I didn't know. True,
I used
did.
to have a new Coca-Cola Quantum up there. You made me drink it and then
that's true.
smash it.
And you threw up.
You're a slave driver. You're a slave driver, dude. whoever interns on the show next, you need to understand. Glammy's evil.
But it's
She pretends
accidental.
to be. No,
It is.
no,
It's
no.
accidental.
You guys,
The accidental
you guys don't know how she
whackings.
talks. You guys don't know how she talks to me behind the scenes.
You just
I
said.
talked to her this morning, and this is perfect. Exactly.
Oh,
I see her number, and she says, what is this broken too?
oh.
Dude, everything is fucking fucked up.
It's the universe.
She says, Boogie, I'm awake now. did you make our show yet? And I'm like, Glammy, no, I did not. And she's like,
Ha 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 ha! Then you will suffer today. Be prepared for punishment.
and I told her, I said, Glammy, it's my last day. And she goes, good.
Then I'm taking a pound of flesh before you go.
And
Damn, I would do big bucks for that shit.
yeah, she's crazy, man. She's actually crazy.
Yeah.
How bad does this look?
I mean, it looks good for what it could look like. I mean, you know, at least it's
This is the broken joint right here. I feel like I could probably order just the piece here.
yeah. Well, you got broken joints everywhere, so might as well add to the collection, right?
Like my knee, and my shoulder.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then I added blue tape to this just to make it pretty.
Yeah.
Is it pretty? Is that pretty?
I mean, pretty ugly, but at least it's different.
Fine.
No. It's,
Fine.
I'm sorry.
No.
But it was all wait. Don't. I mean, it showed effort. It showed effort. Wait, stop. It showed effort. I'm sorry. I just meant because it had bits hanging off of it, and it's like, no, don't get it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, my mic has bits hanging off of me, and you got tits hanging off of you. There's no problem.
If I had tits hanging off of me, I'd be happy.
I got tits hanging off of me, and I ain't happy.
Yours are bigger than mine. Mine don't hang. They're just stuck. You know, they're just, If they had some oomph to them, I'd be happy.
Do you know, and again, I thought about this a lot last night. I talked about it in therapy. Do you know, out of all the issues I have that's made the last 30 days of my life bad, and there was no, I'm talking about me. There's no outside sources. I ain't pointing no fingers at nobody.
Like you just getting in your head?
Yeah, but out of all the issues I have, do you know which issue was the one that made the biggest mess?
What?
Trust issues.
Oh, well, I get
if
those
I had
too.
trusted Keemstar from the very beginning when it came to the whole going down to see Jay thing, right? Faking a funeral thing. Had I trusted him enough to just come to him and ask correctly, he would have let me go. But I've tried to manipulate. I tried to be an asshole. Everything went to shit. If I had trusted Rastov last night, had I trusted Keemstar last night, I'd still have a monitor. I'd still have my other Legends arcade machine, right?
Yeah, like all the things that I had told you.
Yeah.
I'd already explained this to you. I told you so many times.
Well, sometimes you got to learn it the hard way. Sometimes you got to learn it the hard way. And again,
it's true.
That's the one. I don't know. A lot of people are calling it the boogie cycle because that's what I'm going through right now is the boogie cycle, right? And I was thinking about this today, and there's parts of the boogie cycle that are exactly the same this time around, exactly the same, right? The crash outs, the fucking everything else. But there are things that I'm not doing, things that I managed to not. I'm not going to point them out because by pointing them out right now, then you're going to think, well, Boogie, I know now you're doing it. No, not even going to mention the stuff.
Okay.
But there are improvements here, and if you've been around for 3 or 4 boogie cycles, you can see the improvement. Right. And I think that's all most people can hope to do is get a little better every day. That's about all most people can hope to do. Right. I mean, like you can hope to wake up tomorrow a different person, a different brain with a different way of thinking and a different way of doing shit.
Yeah.
Right. But that's wish in one hand, shit in the other. See which fills up first. Right. If wishes were fishes, then fucking seagulls would be fat.
They are greedy. Seagulls are greedy. When I was a kid, I used to have like when I was a kid, I'd go on the beach and I had chips in my hand and I went up like this and then I'd swoop down to catch them and I thought it was super fun. But my mom ended up telling me don't do that because she thought I was gonna get eaten by a seagull.
You're not gonna get eaten by a seagull. They might nip your finger pretty hard.
She got me so scared of seagulls.
They will nip your finger pretty hard if you're not careful. So, especially for a kid, you could lose a finger doing that. But Desi is a bird girl. She loves chickens, parrots, owls, all of them. And so every time we go anywhere, one of her spurgy things is she knows everything about every bird.
Yeah.
And so I kid you not, when we went down to Galveston for Fat Camp, on our way through Galveston, we weren't at Galveston, but on our way through, she's like, "Oh, that's a seagull." And I'm like, "That speck in the fucking sky should go." "Oh, yeah. Here's how you can tell. If you look at the shape here and the thing there, and like, tell me everything you know about seagulls." 20 minutes later, and she's like, "And they got their little web feet and they eat 5 times a day, and they're always fishing, and they're called the kingfisher because they can." Holy shit, honey. Jesus Christ. She knows more about that one bird than I know about all of Magic the Gathering.
Wow, that's pretty good. Speaking of 20 minutes left, we about have that before you go on live. We should do like a goal. We should have like a goal. If we hit like 300 likes, Boogie will do the truffle shuffle. No, if we hit 300 likes, Boogie will do a dance. You know you like to take off your shirt and just kind of, I don't know. Why does everything seem so flirty today? That's not how I'm meaning everything. Or you can put on your mask and do a dance. We need a goal.
I need energy for live. I need energy for live. So
that's
okay.
what I'm trying to do.
How many likes do we currently have? Let me teach you how this is done. One more time, Glammy.
Okay.
One last time. I love Hamilton.
66 likes. We need like 200 likes.
If we get 200 likes, and I bet there's a bunch of dislikes too. If you download one of those dislike bots, you
stay
can
on
see.
focus. We got 20 minutes.
Yeah. But could you hear that? Could you hear that music just a minute ago or no?
No. We're at 100 likes, 200 likes. What do we do for 200 likes? You've got to. Yes,
I'm going to dance. I'm going to dance to King Boogie to get the energy.
Okay.
Because, and again, this is a lot of what I've learned. God, I hope that doesn't break again. A lot of what I learned is about manifestation. If you dress for the job you want, not the job you got.
Right.
Dress for the job you want, not the job you got. Okay. So I'll play King Boogie at 200 likes and we're going to dance. And I'm going to dance shirtless to get the energy up.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Okay,
200 likes.
Let me make sure. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? That's
Yes.
King Boogie. Okay.
200
Boogie
likes.
is
We're at
king.
109. Come on, guys. Get those likes up so we can get Boogie ready to get ready for energy on live. Let's go. That's Boogie. What is this? Meditation. This means something different to me. What?
You told me to fuck something. This is the DDP diamond right here. I'm doing the DDP diamond right here.
Doesn't this mean vagina? Does this mean cunt?
I mean, it means the DDP diamond right now, but yeah, it can also mean pussy.
That's what I know it as.
Getting that energy up, getting that wake up.
Where are we on likes? Let's see. We need to do that King Boogie dance. 115. Let's go. Keep it up, guys. Gotta get Boogie all energized and ready to go.
And no crash outs on live. I'm not. And I might do what Rastov wanted me to do originally.
What?
Which is have the axe in the corner of the room, but never use it.
So can I?
Do you think I should go get it and put it in here and have it in the corner like he wanted?
How
and
on a
never
scale
use
of
it?
1 to 10?
That's a trust-
How is that going to take you? Is it going to take you to a terrible place?
No, not
Okay.
now. Not now. I got
Okay.
through that. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a trust exercise. It'll be there. You'll be able to see it, but I'll never use it.
Okay.
That seems like a good plan.
So
right?
how about
That's
you
a
go?
good trust building exercise.
I think so. How about you go get the axe and then put it?
And you get the likes. You farm the likes.
Yes,
Get them right now.
I will
Get 'em
farm
right
the
now.
legs. Farming those legs. Ooh.
Big Floyd, we got another big. We got another big.
Is this gonna loop?
We got another big.
That's fun. Trust no one. Yeah, I that's usually my plan, or at least now going forward. What is happening? I don't know. Boogie's gonna try to go get the axe and put it in the corner so that he could show Rastoff by the time he gets alive that he's gonna be all set up to do it the way he should have done it. Yeah, he's gonna go get the axe. Sounds like a terrible idea. Well, hopefully this time it'll go better. Hopefully the axe doesn't mean axe out your entire room and everything and your stuff. Look at it. Still better than... Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Shifty. Yeah, Queens is good for the people who like that kind of thing. It's just not my kind of thing. We don't do construction around here. I don't know. Boogie put a hole in his wall. That's pretty construction-ish. It's pretty construction-ish. Ugh. That room is a mess. Dude, even the trash can's knocked over. Thank goodness he didn't, like, kill anything super important. Or at least I don't think so. Oh, that one arcade machine, though. Is that healthy? With it, shouldn't you, like, put it propped up on the floor? No?
It's got to be visible. People got to be able to see it.
True.
That way they know it's there. And I'm not going to spurg out. I'm not going to freak out. I'm just going to find a new host for live. Just going to do my job.
One jump on that floor and that axe is going to fall. It's going to hack something.
Oh, I mean, this floor, this is concrete foundation with hardwood, which, by the way, I ruined the hardwood in here with the axe.
Yeah.
Ruined it.
Well,
there's 5 axe marks right here underneath me. Well, ruined my fucking hardwood.
You were definitely a blind lumberjack in the woods.
Yeah.
For
okay,
sure.
but hold on. All right, this will help me get exercise too.
Okay.
Energy too. I'm gonna do some jumping. I'm gonna show you that it won't fall down. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna do some jumping.
Do some jumping jacks. So we're trusting the floor. Okay. Ready?
Didn't fall.
Do it again.
I already jumped.
Do it again. That was a jump? I couldn't tell. I thought you were just stretching. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Okay.
Hold on. I'll do the biggest one I can. Okay.
Okay. Don't fart. There you go. That's awesome. Seriously, looked like he was gonna shart.
I did poop a little.
There, see, I knew it. The look on your face looked like you were cooking up a steamy hamburger.
Dude, I've never been this tired. I swear to God, in my life.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, you know?
You know what I love? Sleep.
I hate sleep.
Yeah, so we were talking about this before the show. Desi sleeps 10 hours a day every day.
Okay.
Which is one side of a coin that me and Glammy have the other side of the coin, which is don't sleep ever if you can help it.
Yeah.
And so it's a recovery thing, right? For some people, the recovery is going to be a ton of sleep because they're tired, they're wore out from everything they went through, and they need to recover. And they recover through sleeping all the time.
I think I just don't like it. I just don't like it because you miss everything.
I have classic nightmares. And it's so funny because the nightmares I'm having now, guess what the nightmares I'm having over the last few days when I try to fall asleep?
Axes?
Nope. The exact thing I'm stressed about. Stressed about money, stressed about selling the house, stressed about selling the land, stressed about being in the local live universe. So I dream almost sometimes word for word, a conversation I had with somebody. That's the nightmare. A bad conversation went bad. I have it again in the dream. But then, I'm worried about paying bills right now, which obviously I can pay my bills right now. I got $20,000 saved up, so I'm okay for a while. I can get a new monitor and get the things I need. I'm gonna be okay. I can order the cords I need. I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And then I can sell the house and pull the equity out of that and move to Branson, all that stuff I was looking at doing a year ago. I can do it now. But I'm so tired.
Yeah. Well,
So last night I dreamt it was exactly when we were first getting up. Me and Chad were getting up and like getting our first apartments and our first houses and first everything, right? And the water and the electric would get cut off all the time because we just either forgot to pay it or didn't have the money to pay it.
yeah.
So we would have to deal with that. And so what we'd end up doing was like, we just wake up sometimes and the power's off and it would stay off for a day or two sometimes. So they get back out to hook it up. And same with the water. No running water for 2 or 3 days at a time. So those are last night's dreams. My dreams were over and over again. Can't pay shit. Can't pay this. Can't pay that.
Well, at least you have a roadmap as to what's wrong.
Yeah. Well, and that's what I think it is. This is what I think it is. I think you're just processing. You're just processing the things you refuse to process during the day. That's what I think is what it is.
Probably.
So to call them nightmares isn't really fair. People in this universe want to be very literal about the words I use. So calling them nightmares isn't really fair. There's not like fucking Freddy Krueger going,
You can't run, but you can hide, you bitch. I'm gonna cut you up with my fingy gloves, bitch. I'm gonna piss all over your beard, golden boy.
but it's not that.
I mean, you did put a finger up your butt and smell it.
I did that for you, Glammy.
Yes, which that's
Holy shit, I did that.
you did that. Yeah, you pulled a scooter.
I forgot I did that.
You did. You had shit
Did
finger.
I do anything else crazy in the last few days?
You ended up doing the bit about like the voice like that, and it low key made me think of God. So we were having a conversation like it was. I was talking about you to God. That was interesting.
Is that the only crazy thing I did?
No, you drank the soda. That 5-year-old soda.
What about
The
on Look
5-year-old
How Long?
soda. Oh, what if the 5-year-old soda turned your brain zombie-ish? Maybe that's why you got triggered because you had
Oh no, I have a bad parasite in my balls and in my mouth. My brain.
How do you get the parasite from your balls?
My brain.
Yeah, maybe it was this. It had to have been the soda. That was 5-year-old soda, Boogie.
Yep. It wasn't me and my bad choices. It was the soda.
5-year-old
Everybody.
soda. Yes.
It was. We found it. It was the soda.
Yep.
It wasn't me.
No.
It was the soda.
I could be your could be your personal justification.
Okay. All right. We have like 8 minutes left. Glammy,
Yes.
in my absence, what are you doing on the pit tomorrow that'll make people want to tune in? Tell them right now. Pitch your show for tomorrow for them. Do you have anything?
Like I said, I want to do stuff where it's going to go through the show because I was doing outside content. Now I want to do, even though Keem told me we shouldn't be talking about this on live because we're supposed to have those meetings
Who
off.
would you pick as your intern to get hired for you tomorrow? Who would it be?
Exile
Really?
Warrior. He's my friend.
Okay, but
Oh,
is it
did you?
because he's
Speaking
your
of friends.
friend?
Speaking of
Or
friends.
is it-
Speaking of friends.
What?
Wait. Okay,
Shit.
speaking of
How
friends.
do you fix this
The
fucking
Wonder
line?
Woman thing where with Outcast left. I slept through that entire thing. I don't know what happened. I
don't know what happened. Did he block everybody and leave the server?
That's what I heard. I woke up to a bunch of.
Did he block me?
Yeah, he told me that he was upset. I didn't even, on Crypt today, they were asking me to reach out to him, and he had already reached out to me. So I woke up to a bunch of messages to him. And the TLDR is, I think he just was upset. He felt things were going in a bully way. And I was trying to tell him, it's not that. It's just for fun. And I don't think he saw it that way.
Did we get 200 likes? This is our last chance to get 200 likes.
200 likes. Where are we at on the likes? 129. Let's boost that likes, guys.
I'm gonna boost.
That's what he said. He pretty much just
150, and we do the topless King Boogie dance on our way out to live. You guys ready?
Yes.
Guys, 150 likes. Hit him right now. Hit him right now.
Go.
Change your dislike to a like. Let's go. Come on. I know you dislike it.
135. Let's go, guys.
Go.
Yeah,
Let's
so then
go.
that's
We're doing live today. We got to get our energy up. I got to be ready for live, but not too much energy.
Oh, right. Jesus, you
Not too
spark
much
yourself
energy.
the other way.
There's a balance, Boogie. There's a balance.
Yes, there is a balance. Oh my gosh.
I'm so tired.
Oh my God. That laugh was like the Joker one. Yeah, so that's pretty much what he said. I felt bad.
I'm gonna trust that we're gonna hit the 150 likes, guys. Here we go.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
The Joker thing?
No, I was talking about the thing with Outcast. I was trying to get you involved in a conversation while we were waiting for the likes.
Yeah, listen.
Because that was a big deal yesterday.
I don't want to disparage the LCU in any way whatsoever. So I'm not trying to, but there's so much of it I can't keep up sometimes, right? So like Outcast happening.
Oh, and you were feeling upset too yesterday. So it makes sense.
So like, I was tired and upset yesterday too. I really liked hanging out with Outcast though. I hope he comes back and I hope he makes a show.
I did too. I thought he was great. I was so excited for him because I was like, well, you just turned an L into a W, right? Now you got this cool opportunity. He said he was super excited about it and he couldn't wait to do it. And then he ended up kind of doing the same thing that he did before where he felt that he was being bullied too much and he left. But it's like, have you not seen the LCU? Like, this is, you know what it's about. Like, what do you mean? Oh.
I either agree or disagree with what you just said, but I didn't hear it.
What? I said 166, guys. Let's go.
Oh, we're doing. I said 150, but let's do it. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Ready?
Here we go. Shortly, and then I'm leaving. I'm dipping. Oh, it's so hot in here.
Yeah,
Why is
Outcast
it
was
so hot in
great.
here?
He was super funny.
Alexa.
All right, we'll talk about this after he goes on live for sure.
Hold on. Alexa.
Because I do want to get into it.
Alexa, set the thermostat to cool.
Isn't it funny that Alexa never listens? I hate that. I bark at Alexa
Alexa.
all the time.
Alexa, set the thermostat to cool.
Yeah, Alexa, listen up, bitch. Jesus.
Alexa, set the thermostat to cool.
I've set the living room to cool.
Alexa, set temperature to 69.
Yeah.
I've set the AC to 69 degrees.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, we're ready. I'm gonna full screen you.
No color. Boogie is a leader. Boogie is king. Your stuff sucks. King, Boogie, king. Burn it down.
Where's the energy, Boogie? Let's go.
Words, cancel, test, cancel, tap, cancel, tap, cancel. Burn it down. Rewind, cancel, tweets, cancel, tactile, cancel, traffic, cancel. Burn it down. Rewind, cancel, tweets, cancel, traffic, cancel, everything cancel. Burn it down. Look at the matches. Burn it all down. Low is the worst podcast. Boogie, Keemstar sucks.
What?
Keemstar. Boogie hates you all.
Boogie.
Goodbye, Clammy. I'll see you on live. And don't forget, you got my cellular phone number
Me too.
so that I can ignore all your calls. Because I'm a real piece of work.
All right,
Love you,
bye,
Boogie.
Boogie. Love you too. Have a good
Desi
one.
loves you too.
Love you too,
loves
Desi.
Bye.
Have a good show. Bye. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a lot. I was trying so hard to keep everything on track. I'm kind for a reason. I don't want to because I literally thought that was a troll the entire time.
Oh, wrong channel. Goodbye forever.
Bye.
Goodbye to live video, I guess.
Bye. Yeah, I thought the whole time I thought it was a troll. So but then when I found out it wasn't, I felt bad. So, let's go back to the Outcast thing because I really wanted to talk about it. So, yes, he ended up feeling like he was being bullied, but at the same time, he was here before. But he said that the only reason that he was in the only reason he came back was because he wanted to help me on Pit. So, because he was trying to be a friend. So I feel really bad about what happened with Exile. I thought he was great. Oh, and Alexa, I wasn't shouting your name. No, it was the Alexa. I can never tell if it's a bit in the LCU or run. I know, for real. That was the thing. But I guess I get like it just makes sense. I mean, it got to a point where you just couldn't deny it. And I was so caught up in doing a bit. That's why at live I jumped up there and I was just like, okay, well, you're going to get punished. And it just wasn't like that. Ugh. And the Wonder Woman thing today on Crypt where she was still trying to blame things on me. I don't know. I just don't fuck with her. I'm glad Outcast got a shot, but I just wish he used it more. He would have been great. He was looking into equipment and everything. Turned his L into a W. He was super funny. I don't know. I feel super bad, though. Did you see my message earlier? Outcast came in and wanted me to tell you he left one last message to you. He left me a couple messages. What, am I blocked too? Did I get blocked too? What? How did I get blocked? Aw, hang on one second. That can't be right. One last message to me? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, yeah, yes, this is the one that I read. Yeah. Oh, he was really hurt by everything that happened on Rewind. Not Rewind, on Xylee's show, Crib. He felt that Xylee was being unfair. But I don't think she was. That was her opinion. That was how she felt. I know that's why I know he didn't want to show. He was telling me that he wanted to intern on Pit with me, but that wasn't like the baseline of why he was going so hard. He was just trying to help. Yeah. So hey, listen. I listened to everything that Xylee said on Crypt and took away. I'm not Crypt, on Reaper, and took away the things that I saw that I did that was wrong. So I was very grateful to her, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know. Poor guy. Yeah, exactly. He was a little. I know he's got autism too, which I know that's not an excuse, but at the same time, it does make you see things a certain way. So it makes sense that he kind of misstrung everything. Misconstrued. Is that the word? Misconstrued. I asked for Outcast. I mean, not Outcast. I asked for Exile Warrior to come up today. I hope he's there because he said he would be here. Exile Warrior, where are you? Totally. He shouldn't have left. I know. That's what I told him. So I was talking to him the entire time of Reaper, and I was explaining to him, I'm like, don't go. You're fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Learn from it. You're okay. And he just couldn't see it that way. Which is totally his right. I mean, if he can't handle it, he can't handle it. That's fine. But I thought he was funny as fuck. You know? I think he would have really done great. I just wish he stuck it out. But yeah. If Exile Warrior doesn't come here, we might actually close early today. Because honestly, it's no disrespect to anybody else. I overslept so bad. I was so exhausted from yesterday because everything was a whirlwind. And I know I've done a couple of shows that have been like 3 and 4 hours and stuff, and I wanted to go the 2, but I overslept so bad. And that was my fault, but I feel not as prepared as I usually am, and I don't want to do that to you guys. You guys don't deserve that. No, I'm not mad at him, Josh, at all. Really? Wait, am I allowed to say these things? I'm doing it again. I'm sorry. I read out loud. Okay, things are happening in the background that we might get something might happen. Xylee is just a brace. Yeah, exactly. Xylee, that's just it. She is real. And sometimes she'll say things and I'm like, damn it, Xylee, why? But then you go back and, because I would think that I did it right? I would sit there and I'd think that I did it right. And I'm like, okay, we're going to get to the part where I'm in there. She's going to be able to say, I'm going to make her proud. And she's going to be like, yeah, and this was great. And then she comes and she says this one thing. And I'm like, God damn it, Xylee. But then I think about it and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, you're right. I could take this to learn. So I appreciate her criticism. I really do. And I didn't see my part in things because I really just thought that I was just helping out and being a friend, but disclosing your sources is not okay. And she is right. He shouldn't have sent the DMs in the first place. Let's see. Things are happening in the background. Hang on one second. Let me do the things. But I don't want to repeat my mistake. I want to make sure I learned. I'm going to try. Like, Outcast, if you're out there, get in here. Come talk to me. You know? I'm not mad at you. Like I said, I fucked up too, man. Oh, can I say this? See, I read out loud. That's my problem. Sorry, I didn't catch episode of work. No worries, hooligan. Okay, that's half a sentence, sir. Okay, well, he said that he's gonna be, hang on one second. Okay, he's gonna be busy for a few. Hopefully he'll do a return. No worries, hooligan. Yeah, hopefully we're in the talks. Hopefully he'll have a return. And then I can talk to him about things and hopefully we'll smooth it all out and then maybe he'll be able to work it out. So that's good, yay! And then I know I asked Exile, because if I were to have an intern, it would have been Exile for sure. Okay. Yes, I'm excited. I hope he does come in. But he's not going to come now, but eventually, because he's busy at the moment. But that's good. At least that's a little positivity. But I definitely want to, explain that everything's okay. Like, you just got to learn from it. That's what I was trying to tell him. He's a good guy. He just misinterprets things, or he sees things bigger than they are. I was trying to tell him, just laugh it off. Don't worry. Take the criticism. Learn from the parts that you need to learn from. I know, we're looping so bad. See, this is another reason why I only wanted to go for an hour today. Shut it down and come back when he can talk, maybe. Oh, that's a good idea. Should we do that? Should we shut it down and then return when we got Outcast ready to go? That's a great idea, Alexis. Sorry, I'm bad with names. All right, maybe we'll do that. If we shut down and then, let's see. What was said? Because I don't want to give you guys a shit show, that's why. And I'm so sorry I overslept. I was exhausted yesterday. That boogie stuff, I felt so bad. I was trying, Jesus. Because everybody's watching live right now anyway. Yeah, exactly. Okay, why don't we do that? Why don't we go ahead and we'll shut this down and we'll come back with the Outcast story. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you. I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you later. Bye.